So my name's Jo Vaughan and I work for the engagement team. And I've thoroughly enjoyed being part of the colleague scheme for volunteering. Um, I've done 2 days now. So we as a team helped out Robert, who's the groundsman and gardener at Kirklees Visual Impairment Networks new building, the Whitfield Centre up at Sut Hill. And he's doing a grand job trying to keep the weeds back and trying to keep the paths clear of moss and trying to make it, accessible for the people that use the centre. But he's on his own. So the first time we went, we did it as a bit of a team experience, which was absolutely fabulous because a lot of us hadn't seen each other for a long time. So to be outside in the fresh air on a sunny day, just seeing colleagues that you hadn't seen for such a long time there and working together was really, really special. And we were made to feel so welcome. We had drinks and cakes, and we had refreshments to keep us going, and we worked really hard for the day up there. And then Robert had mentioned that they've got a summer gala coming up, which I think is on the 12th of August and 14th of August. And so I just said, well, if I can squeeze in another day, because we've got, we can do 3 days, but I thought if I could squeeze in another day to help him before the summer gala, then I could help him just with any more tidying up in the garden. So I went back up again this week and had a marvellous day, just me and Robert, and I was helping him jet wash the paths because there was so much moss on the path. It was slippery, wasn't safe for people. And we jet washed just loads of pathing, and it was a very satisfying task to do. But it was a really good feeling that we could help them out again and just continue the work that we'd started when we went up as a team. So that's been brilliant, real sense of achievement there. And then the other thing that I've been doing, which is just spread out, 2 or 3 times a month, is I write letters for the Give a Few Words scheme. So you're given just a little bit of information about somebody who's maybe feeling a bit down, feeling a bit lonely, and would really appreciate a letter. You're giving a little bit of information about what their interests are, and then you just simply write a letter, and I try and bring in the subjects that I know that person is interested in, and I share photographs, and I might talk about my dog and what I like to do, and share some pictures and so on. And it's just a really simple way of doing something creative, doing something helpful. It doesn't take long, and you just have that really lovely feeling knowing that whoever's going to read it, you might really make their day. So I would really recommend, especially for people who aren't interested in doing maybe a physical task, maybe because of commitments at home, it's harder for you to get out and about, but so easy to just write a letter a couple of times a month to help out with that scheme.